Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Fundulopanchax gardneri killifish, one of my favorite species. What you're looking at is fish that I bred in my fish room. They're 2 to 3 months old, and they're 1 to 1.5 inches. The males are just coloring up. You can see how beautiful they look in the sunshine. This is probably not a fish that you've seen in your local pet store, especially if your local store is only a Petco or PetSmart or another one of these big box stores. There's 3 types of killifish: annuals, semi-annuals, and non-annuals. This species falls into the non-annual category, which means they live up to 3 years, sometimes even longer. You may have heard of the annual killifish that only live up to a year. That is because they live in puddles or floodlands, which dry up 6 months out of the year. But that's for another video. We'll talk about annual killifish another time. Today we're going to talk about the gardneri killifish that originates in West Africa. They grow to about 2.5 inches long. The males will be the ones with that amazing color. The females will be a little duller. These killifish can be kept in a 20-gallon tank with other community fish or as a species only. They are carnivores, so you should definitely be feeding them live food or frozen food daily, but they'll also accept a meaty pellet. One thing you should know is, if you're thinking about keeping killifish, is they will jump out of an aquarium. You have to keep a tight lid on them, because they're definitely capable of jumping out of anything. They do prefer a planted tank with lots of cover, but they will lay eggs daily. But if you want to raise the fry, you'll need to collect the eggs and remove them from the parents. I usually do this by floating nylon yarn in a tank so they can spawn, and then I can easily take out the eggs. Check out my other videos to see how I make spawning mops. If you're obsessed with fish as much as me, then give me a follow. And let me know in the comments if you make fish